River flooding in early May inundated cropland, resulting in more than $200 million in losses to crops and agriculture. It also impacted the ability of flight services to treat fields during this critical time of year. One of those is Bell's Ag Service in Des Arc, owned by Kelly and Donald Morton, which lost business when the White River flooded their clients' fields.
These small towns, kind of touch your heart. And yes, the flooding has not been good for Des Arc or for our business, and especially not to the farmers. It is a disaster. It affects the farmers, it affects the people in Des Arc, and it affects us as a crop dusting service. Whenever we should be really busy right now, and we're not, mainly a lot because of the flood. So we will eventually get to fly some of the stuff that we're not being able to fly right now, but some people are going to probably go ahead and plant soybeans. So that will keep us from flying over, the rice crops, and which is what we do best. And so we just try to recover by, we will have to probably send an airplane to do a job somewhere else in another state to help us with, what we've lost from the flood.
Vernon Cavanis is a pilot who's been flying and treating fields for the Mortons at Bell's Ag Service for 8 years. The flooding and persistent rains resulted in lost business during their busiest time of year.
All this rain, just kept everything wet. It has delayed the planting process, so we're probably 2 weeks behind from where we normally are. So, but as far as loss of revenue, yeah, I'm sure we lost them across the river. You live and die by the weather, feast or famine. With the risk comes reward, so we hope it turns out for the best.